such a thing, Doc. Don't let the Bruins off the hook. You've outworked them in the tough areas. You want to continue to do that. Don't show any cracks in the armor.
The first face-off win belongs to Bergeron. The first play in. Brandon Carlo put it there. Scrap for, ridden off was Bergeron, continues to work. Thrown along by Yanni Gourde, and that one goes back down.
Grizzly able to play it into some traffic, though, as Coleman was in the way. Now Krejci locks up with Gourde. Reaching in as Coleman again. Laid it to the back to Shattenkirk. Fires! Deflected, score! And the Lightning strike first.
All started by that shot to the net by Yanni Gourde, allowing the Tampa Bay Lightning to get on the forecheck, except
Stop made by Vasilevskiy. Lifted but not out. 15 to go power play. Bergeron swirls. Looks over the traffic. Fed one on back. Held there and a shot pass. Oh, and a shot score by Pastrnak. On the shot pass from Krejci. And the game is tied.
Draw this one back to Hedman.
And does for the shot. Score! The Lightning have broken the tie.
But an important face-off win. The redirect that Clifton's not able to take Cirelli away from the front of the net, and Tampa has themselves a 2-1 lead.
And Cirelli had been quiet, but he's on that top line for this shift in the offensive zone.
Help came from Coyle, got it to Bjork. Bjork a shot, and that wouldn't go. Rebound, came back over, and it's Krejci turning it. Got it back to the spinning Bjork. Then onto the back, Clifton. On a cross now, and Chara shot. Rebound, score! Krejci! And the game is tied!
Not ready for his Bruins career to end just yet. Chara to the front of the net, Krejci with the goal, and the Bruins have tied it at 2.
Well, finally some puck luck for Boston. They've had a lot of bad breaks in this series. They get the bounce off of Palat's stick. It goes right to Krejci, and the Bruin bench is excited.
But now reversing and controlling his point in the last 25. Escapes one and steps back out. Point back up the wing. Sees it carried back in by Palat, and it trickled on through, paddled away by Halak. And then reaching in is Krug. Krug got some trouble with Palat. Reaching in again is Point. Jammed along by Charlie Coyle, and it comes on now to Hedman, and then a drive, and that one is blocked right off, and then hoisted back out again, and doing the block that time was McAvoy. And that's it for the first one. You haven't had it off all night. Here's a shot that got off the glass and rattled on around, and now is out at center and set up now for the carry on by Bergeron. Nudged up the wing for Kasha, and that one kicked back out by Vasilevskiy. So tipped back out, directed on a cross. McAvoy marches on. McAvoy trying to get by it, moves on in, and getting a piece of that with Vasilevskiy. McAvoy continues to work. Puck came back to the slot, and a shot save! Vasilevskiy on the try that came from that man, Lindholm.
Wow.
Palat, who's able to roll it back in deep, punched around behind, and Krejci was watching there, but it's not out. Here is a try by McDonough, followed up by McDonough. McDonough threw one right into the spoke B on the front of the jersey of number 41, Yaroslav Halak.
McDonough's had a heck of a hockey game, and so has the Bruins goaltender. Halak comes up with another stop here. You can see him looking through that traffic. Cirelli's been parked out there pretty much the entire overtime every time he's out on the ice.
One-handed along for Pastrnak, but intercepted. Pastrnak reaching in again, prevailing though is Hedman. Got it back up the boards for the carry back out by Palat. 3-on-2 developing. Threw it through Cervelli, and it bounced around behind. Wondered by McAvoy off the outside. Oh, and a shot was stopped by Halak off of Palat's stick. The guy that they would hand-pick to have a chance like that got one, and he was stopped by Yaroslav Halak. Held there by Shattenkirk. He's got Hedman to pass to, and that's what he does. A logjam of players in front, and a shot won't get through. Hedman again. Still can't get it through, and it's Point there. Led back over to Shattenkirk, then on to Hedman. Moving on. Hit shot. He scored! Hedman wins it, and the Lightning move on to the conference final.
Oh, we talked about Hedman, so good at getting the puck to the net, but watch the traffic in front. Maroon was there all shift long, no chance. for Yaroslav Halak, and John Cooper and his club advance to the Eastern Conference Final on the back of a terrific performance by Victor Hedman and the rest of his team.